And so we'd like to welcome you back here to the Paco Arena, the venue for Spikers Turf, and we've got the Invitational Conference on tap. And in just a little bit, we're going to have our fourth and final game here this Sunday. The fans have been treated to excellent volleyball all throughout, and I think we have saved the best for last, as we now have the players from both these squads. De La Salle University up against San Beda.
Paco Arena, let's meet our two national referees in charge for match number 34. Our first referee is Mr. Patrick Castillo. And our second referee is Mr. Ryan Vincent Corpus. And now let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. Introducing first the starters for MKA San Beda. Beginning with their opposite spiker number 4, Axel Van Bock. Middle blocker number 5, Andre Bakil. Setter number 6, Jerome Lopez. Middle blocker number 7, Eleanor Munsing. Outside hitter number 10, Ralph Cabalsa. Outside spiker number 16, Prager Tahiludin. And their starting libero is team captain number 14, AJ Russ. The head coach of MKA San Beda is Mr. Ariel De La Cruz. Presenting the starting lineup of your EcoOil De La Salle University. Starting with their team captain, opposite spiker number 1, JM Ronquillo. Setter number 8, Jean Poquita. Outside hitter number 9, Noel Canton. Middle blocker number 13, Nat Del Pilar. Outside hitter number 18, Jules De Jesus. Middle blocker number 22, Joshua Rodriguez. And their starting libero is number 6, Menard Guerrero. The head coach of EcoOil De La Salle is Mr. Jose Roque.
Well, the players from both these squads have been warming up for quite a while. As we take a look at the starting lineups for both of them, they were called out one by one. Well, the libero of San Beda is actually the team captain, Rus. And there you have the starting lineup for EcoOil La Salle.
Both teams, we did talk about it during the pregame, coming off wins. So at least confidence is there for both squads. But obviously DLSU at this point in terms of ranking has that advantage as they start off with that service error.
What they hope to be one of the very few that they convert. And they do here in our final day this weekend. Lopez, good serve. That's quickly put down by Del Pilar. We're tied at 1.
Clearly an advantage there, mistimed by the blockers on the side of San Beda.
Campton now. What a great serve. That's not going to get over. And now DLSU will take the lead.
Very confident body language we're seeing here from the guys in white.
That one straight into the net though. So he's at 50% in terms of his serves.
Still very early. And we heard him, sabi niya, bawi ako. Let's see if they can. Dito sa reception.
Over reception that time. Those were actually the liberos we were talking to right before the match, telling them to do their best para hindi tayo matamaan habang
they were right behind us. So, sabi ko, very good ball control. Ayan.
Just not that time. But they did all throughout our pregame.
Yes.
We were well protected.
Quite considerate.
San Beda now up by 2, 4-2 here. Early stages of this fourth and final encounter. From the back row, captain. Better serve. The attack blocked there. De Jesus was waiting together with Rodriguez.
Great net defense being shown here by Salle.
At tabla na tayo. Once again, De Jesus was there. Now they're going to go in the attack. To the middle. Not able to have a pancake there. At Salle naman, ang lalamang na isa.
Oh, it's that sweet spot in the middle that gave them their 5th point.
Clearly it dropped first before Rus got there. Lopez going to the pin. That shot will stay inside. Well, San Beda showing Salle na sasabay at sasabay sila rito.
Oh, this is actually a very good start for San Beda. I think if there is any key, at least for this first set, they have to make sure na hindi lalayo itong score ng Salle.
That time though, that serve will go long, so up by 1 again ang EcoOil. Here's the captain for Salle. That's over-received that time. Back row attack is not going to work for Ronquillo.
Some early errors here on the side of DLSU.
We're still tied, this time at 6. Cabalsa now serving para sa San Beda. Combination play. That's going to be out, just running out of space off that cross-court hit ang San Beda.
And, you know, a lot to do with him avoiding the blocker, no? Right in front of him.
Talaga nakaabang sila sa kanya eh. De Jesus with a serve.
Two of them going for that ball.
Well, from a coach's standpoint, you like that. At least nakita mo agresibo yung dalawa.
Oh, so they're owning it, but yun nga lang, no? Not enough to keep the ball alive. That's better than just staring at the ball and letting it drop.
At ngayon, tabla na naman tayo. At 7. Campton is going to send that one down. And that's going to bring us to our first technical timeout here in this match. Lamang ng isa ang kupunan ng DLSU.
Anthony and Ann. I just had a conversation with Coach Jose Roque just before this game, and he mentioned to me how proud he is of his rookies given their top standing in Bracket B. Coach Jose told me that despite the internal pressures of other teams, given the tight eliminations, all he's looking for is a good game from these young ones. But more than that, hindi ibig sabihin na rookie mas mababa level ng training na ibinibigay nila sa kanila if they can reach the level of their seniors this early by playing full force on a tournament this big. Why not now? Speaking of freshies, Ventura, Gloria, and Mendoza are suited up for this game as well. But let's take a look at how their kuyas right now will fight back against San Beda. Let's answer the Pilipinas Live app poll and go back to set 1.
Thanks a lot, Ai. Nice look there at the brain trust of De La Salle. Back to the action, and again we're tied. Angat na angat si Del Pilar doon.
And it's still that sweet spot in the middle where that ball landed. No adjustment on the defense of San Beda. You know, it has been a long wait for both these teams, and it feels like parang they're still finding their rhythm in terms of pace, in terms of speed.
They've been warming up for over an hour
a while,
and a half.
Yeah. Waiting. Because of course, for those who have been following us, the previous game lasted 5 sets. No?
And the first 2 sets were won first by
Ateneo.
So when the Ateneo won the first 2 sets,
they
nag-umpisa na
started to warm up. That's correct. So actually, ang tagal nung warm up nila, but it was a long wait that could have dragged. That's why the energy is like this, at least for the start of the first set.
Let's see who's able to sort of pick up their second wind, because medyo matagal-tagal nga yung kanilang antay at yung kanilang warm up.
O naubos yung energy sa warm up.
Salle now opening up a 2-point lead. That shot will go high. Are they going to be challenging this call? Yes, they will. And I think Campton is actually saying don't even challenge, because he's admitting na tumama sa kanya.
Honesty, yeah, being honest, but
and I guess he also figures that most of the fans that have been waiting to watch them play want to see some more action.
Yeah, at this point, usually as we look at this replay, very clear check on that one.
And Captain said, you didn't have to. We were giving you the point. The setter Lopez with a serve. That's going to stay inside. A little bit of pushing and shoving there on the side of EcoOil, but in the end, sa kanila pa rin ang puntos.
Great accuracy from De Jesus, just targeting the end line.
This is now the biggest lead for De La Salle. What a serve there from Captain. But great reception, perfect pass, and the score will go to San Beda.
Tighter blocking needed for DLSU. Look at that. Nakakommit yung middle blocker. And that means good job para dito sa San Beda as a quick return from La Salle.
Ronquillo really getting up there. Del Pilar getting ready to serve. Good serve. We're going to call a violation here on La Salle. Munsing will head over to the service area. Greg, Alener, Munsing. That one hit the antenna.
Some first ball issues here for DLSU.
That's definitely long. Two-point lead as we've got the captain serving once again. That's a nice stretch. But nevertheless, puntos pa rin ng San Beda as they're now within one.
What you have to appreciate with how San Beda is managing their offense, they're trying to be very accurate, very precise. In that case, no, ginamit yung blockers to score that point.
Better pass there by Guerrero. De Jesus dug. That one sent long. And there was no touch.
May halong gigil. At least we see that they really are trying to also intimidate and challenge the blockers of DLSU, but too strong that time.
De Jesus apologizes. A lot of service errors actually for both squads here in the first set.
We haven't seen such a big lead, at least at this point. Yung nga, yung exchange natin, no? And some errors here and there. A lot of giveaways.
Ang malaking lamang ay tatlo. That was for Salle. They've got a free ball here. On the back row, it stays in and De Jesus scores, which is going to bring us to another technical timeout. Lamang pa rin ang De La Salle University.
Hindi na basta-basta yung magiging kalaban namin eh. More powerful na kalaban. So yun yung dapat namin i-overcome at the same time. Kailangan maging consistent yung teamwork namin simula una hanggang dulo. So yun, kailangan din namin na hindi magpabaya sa mga larong lalaban namin.
Angat ang laban sa pinakabagong sports app na Pilipinas Live. Mapapanood ang PBA Season 48 live in high definition and on demand on any device. Available worldwide. Download and register now for free. Great blocking there by De La Salle. And they now match their biggest lead of set number 1 at 3.
Big help for the floor defense. If La Salle's blocking is on point.
Another service error going out. Those service errors have actually helped San Beda a lot, keeping the game really close.
And I think those really are the wasted points, no? For both squads, but more so for La Salle. Instead of getting to pull away easily here in the first set, yung dumidikit ng dumidikit ang San Beda.
Look at Del Pilar just skying once again, getting above everybody.
Such a high leaper.
I don't want to say it anymore. I'm sounding like a broken record.
You know, but we're not jinxing it at
Yes.
least, diba? I think it is not just a good day for these teams. at the service line, or maybe too much adrenaline also. They're unable to control, no, the strength that they put into their serves.
Napapailing na lang yung coaching staff nila.
But double called. We've been talking about the service error. There's 4 for DLSU. San Beda currently has 2.
Now that lead has been cut down to 1. Power tip. Eventually will work for Del Pilar once again. A while ago showing power, now showing a little touch. Campton, let's see his serve here. Does he add to that tally of service errors?
It's been the story of the first set.
He doesn't.
Good one.
Exceptional serve. Campton sends that over. Chance for San Beda. Overset. De Jesus denied. Just using the blockers. That's smart hitting from the captain.
You know, you see Guerrero and De Jesus laughing at the moment. I must say, Guerrero did had a very good coverage, pero nagkakatawanan sila kasi banggaan sila ng banggaan.
That's the second time they've collided with each
they've
other.
collided with each other. So it seems like, sabi ni De Jesus, sorry din, ano.
There must be some sort of magnet between Guerrero and De Jesus. That's another great serve. De Jesus goes down the line with success. And Guerrero bumping into another player.
They're so active and really moving on the court, but it results to bumping with each other.
Poquita still holding on to his rib cage after that collision. Let's listen in first.
Oh, tapos yung depensa nakatayo lang dyan. Ranger. Pwede naman ganun eh. Ikaw yung sweeper na naiwan eh. Ba't hayaan yung bumabaksak lang yung bola? Yung block natin, hindi naman naka-organize yun eh. Talon lang kayo ng talon eh. Hindi nyo tinitignan yung tao-tao kung saan gagaling, saan papapaluin yung kamay. Isisin nyo muna. 4 lang yan eh. Isa-isa mga tulong tayo. Tulong. Kevin, palita mo si Boy. Tulong, 4 lang. Let's go! SBU! Hoy!
Well, this now is the largest lead in set number 1 at 4. Campton with already 2 exceptional serves. He's looking for a third. Will he get it?
If not an ace, at least be able to break the play on the other side with a poor reception.
That is long. And it's now a 5-point lead here, Anne.
San Beda finding ways to score the points, but again, the control on their offense, they need to focus on that at this point.
Another great serve. That's an ace.
So much power from that serve from Campton. Two players going for that receive.
Looking for another booming serve here is Noel. Ooh, that time, toss was a little low. Well, he's got LaSalle on the verge, though.
Yeah, and he's had a good run as well at the service line. Well, let's see if they will be able to get a good first ball here.
De Jesus goes cross court, and there was nobody there in zone 5.
Look at that swing.
Rose at the last moment moved to zone 6. That's a great dig by Campton. And that is going to give LaSalle set number 1. San Beda did their very best to stay in step, but it wasn't enough in the end. De La Salle University pulling away. But that shot there from De Jesus, sending it deep. First set going to EcoOil, 25-18. Welcome back to the Paco Arena as we take a look at the result of set number 1. LaSalle winning that by 7. Balikan natin yung mga highlights.
You know, it was a slow start for both teams, but LaSalle eventually in the latter part of the first set found their rhythm. Momentum was also on their side. We've mentioned how service has been a problem for, you know, both teams actually, but LaSalle, again, in the latter part of the second set, we saw them, how it has improved, really challenged also the first ball of San Beda as we look at the statistics for set number 1, where LaSalle dominated when it comes to offense, 15 as opposed to only 7 of San Beda. Likewise, no, pagdating sa kanilang blocking, and we did see that, how San Beda was challenged in getting their ball through. 3 block points para sa DLSU, and I think if I were LaSalle lang, ano, yung kanilang giveaway, we did talk about the errors. 10 giveaway points for San Beda. It could have been an easier set for them had they not committed these 10 errors.
So can you imagine 10 of the 18 points were on errors of De La Salle?
Of course, that's something that San Beda will take openly.
Oh, please give us more.
Yeah, give us more, exactly. But I think, you know, going into the second set, now the task for San Beda is for them to be able to take matters into their own hands. Kailangan nilang pumuntos on their own, not wait for DLSU to commit these mistakes.
Well, DLSU is not the kind of team that will continue to give you mistakes. Kaya tama nga sinabi mo, and they need to be able to do it on their own. Much better rally here. Chance once again, Munsing in the middle. But a violation is going to be called.
They are saying that there is no touch at the net.
Well, they can challenge if they want.
There's a judge on the call by MKA San Beda. The judge is being touched.
Very first point. Well, you have a couple of challenges, so why not use it, especially if you know na tama ka.
Oh, and we saw it. No? We were here at the sideline, and on the side of San Beda, talagang sinasabi na there was no touch on our end. And you see Munsing actually shaking his head, sabi niya, wala.
Let's see if he was right.
Again, this is the beauty of the challenge that we have here. In the past, wala eh.
That's
diba?
right.
You just let it go. But this time around, again, it is part of the strategy now of the teams as well. When they will make use of the challenge, usually at crucial parts of the game. But here for San Beda, because nga it seemed like they're so sure dun sa paunang pa lang, paumpisa pa lang.
Well, they were also scrounging for points that they actually won. They only had 8 out of the 18. So they want to be able to get this one na talagang we earned it. We worked for this one.
And kanina nga, no, it was 10 out of the 18 points. You did mention na nagmula sa errors ng DLSU.
Let's see if Munsing is going to get a point across his name. Or will he have a violation?
Yeah, and it might also work to the advantage rather of San Beda because medyo matagal yung lull natin ngayon. May ice the winning momentum coming from the first set para dito sa koponan ng DLSU. It seemed that the touch actually was on their side. Munsing grazing his hands, I think touching.
It was the fingernail.
Oo. Was sinasabi niya. Pero sure na sure siya. But you know, things happen so fast in games that sometimes baka you fail to feel it na rin sa bilis na mga pangyayari.
And remember, you're making contact first with the ball. And so after you hit the ball, you're not quite sure if actually you might have come into contact with the net after.
Or kung nauna ba yung kalaban na push towards yung net.
Bawi kaagad si Munsing. No, it goes out. Do they challenge? No, they won't.
You see that there's a bit of frustration also on his part.
And he's looking a little furious here on this side. And Salle with a service error, the first here in the second.
Well, for San Beda, this could be a good thing because most definitely with the way he has reacted, mukhang gusto nitong bumawi. We're talking about Munsing at the front line.
And they tried to go back to him as early as they possibly could. Kaso lang yung tira nga niya, lumabas lang.
And in the meantime, this is DLSU also not wasting any second here in the game.
You see the frustration of Munsing. He went straight there to the group that is waiting for their opportunity to play.
Usually may eye contact muna sa coach.
Didn't even give a high five to the teammate coming in.
But
lumabas na lang kaagad.
Could be very frustrating really, you know, the turn of events.
Another good serve there. That was touched. There was a block touch there. San Beda again trying to stay close. That was well disguised by the captain. Four-2 now is the tally. The lanky Del Pilar sends another serve long. Already 2 mistakes on serve. So 2 out of the 3 points of San Beda.
Story has remained the same up until the second set.
Combination works. That's the Jesus.
What is working for DLSU at this point, though, is that they are able to get a good first ball. And high percentage attackers are also in this rotation.
Uh-oh. Miscommunication that time.
Nobody there for that set.
Castañeda now talking to his teammate.
I know, they're talking it over. Saan ba dapat pumunta?
He apologizes to everybody. Castañeda couldn't get there. Bakil just sent that over. Nice dig there from Campton. De Jesus. That is utilizing the blockers to your advantage.
Much needed point here for San Beda. That opposite side has been effective for them so far.
Great serve. And again, smart play. Poquito now is going to get his first point.
Poquito probably appreciates as well na hindi niya kailangan masyadong maghabol. Very good first ball here from DLSU.
He's hardly broken a sweat. That time, getting up was Bakil. Bakil will serve. Trying to stay close once again is San Beda. Trying to follow the same script, at least early. That's out. Is LaSalle going to challenge? No, they won't.
No, I think they knew it really was beyond the end line. Just trying his luck. Baka
Yes.
pwede, baka pumasa.
But the call has been made and it sticks. It is 7-6. From the back row, aided by the net. Back row attack also for De La Salle. Another one from the pipe. It stays in.
Back row attack for San Beda has been working.
We're tied at 7. Bakil serving again. And he's going to get an ace. And after quite a while, San Beda will have a taste of the lead at 8-7.
Anthony and I got to chat with middle blocker Alan Ermonsing of MKA San Beda, and he told me that their non-stop energy and communication on court was what gave them that hard-earned 4-set win against Philippine Air Force last week. Alan shared to me that one thing he's proud of as part of the LGBT community is their ever-igniting enthusiasm about their love of volleyball, and that no matter what point in the game they are in, they're ready to smile through it all. For this game, all they wish is to execute what they trained on court and to not get their rankings dropped by giving out great numbers. Let's see who's dominating the net in the Pilipinas Live app ball. Back to set 2.
Well, coming off that report, we had a mistake here on the serve from Bakil, coming off an ace a while ago.
And this has allowed DLSU to tie it. I think the problem at the service line has been quite similar for both teams. But the advantage goes to the team that I was about to say that can score in terms of offense. And we did mention that in the earlier set, yan yung kulang, no? Sa San Beda, they weren't able to score as much.
Well, Balk is going to score there. Sabi niya, slowly but surely, we're getting some attack points on our side. And it's a 1-point lead for San Beda. That's quickly put down, but they're going to say there's a violation first. So, puntos pa rin na LaSalle. We're tied at 9. The setter, Poquita. Balk. Dug by Guerrero. And again, Del Pilar going to his patented shot there. Getting high up and just finding the middle of the defense.
They've scored quite a few in that area. It's been difficult to read, at least for the defenders on the side of San Beda.
Del Pilar was there again. Back to the pin. That's kept alive. Ball. Doug. Guerrero has done his job today. That time, though, not able to help out.
Excellent blocking and timing. Montemayor has been contributing here for San Beda.
That gets through the defense. And again, it's another lead here for San Beda. A much stronger set number 2 here for San Beda. Campton delivers another blow.
A closer second set for Salle and San Beda.
Noel was very instrumental in giving LaSalle that lead when he was serving. And before I could even finish my sentence, his service is ended.
The serve is also high risk. I mean,
correct.
We see that you know, so much power in that serve, but if it goes through, it's very difficult to receive. But in this case, we've seen him commit these service errors.
Ronquillo will deliver another score. The captain always leading by example. Good serve from Del Pilar. Quick play is going to work as Bakil will score another one. And now this time in the second set, it is San Beda maintaining that 1-point lead. Good serve. Boy, he really took his time there. And it'll be a challenge. They felt it went out. Our linesman takes a seat as he himself also awaits the result of this challenge. That was right down his line.
Yeah, I mean, it happened right in front of him, so he should have had a good angle. But look at the players of San Beda really looking at the sideline.
That's not going to move, even if you look at it.
Probably looking at the sweat mark from the ball, but it did.
It
touch
compressed,
the line
yes,
a bit.
And you see the linesman looking over at the entire coaching staff of San Beda.
It happens.
That's my job.
Yeah.
Diba? He was looking right down that line. He knew it. So he got validation.
It did touch the line.
That's going to get through. Bakil again is now continuing to rack up those points in bunches. One-point lead is still enjoyed here by San Beda. Just making sure of that serve. That was clearly a violation. Well, no complaints from Bakil. He knew it. Castañeda goes to Bok. Bok denied there. Rodriguez was waiting together with Poquita.
Excellent net defense. Look at the timing from Poquita and Rodriguez.
Now it's LaSalle up by 1. That's going to get through. And Bok says, thanks for coming my way.
Such a clean and convincing point there.
Well, they are trying to attack Poquita whenever they can. Not a good reception by De Jesus. Chance here, Bok. Slow down. Bok again. So Bok's gonna score. We're gonna get to another technical timeout here in the second set. At lamang pa rin ang San Beda.
Father figure. Dinadala niya yung pagiging father niya sa court. Binibigyan niya kami ng mga good advice. Kahit may ginagawa kaming mali or what, sasabihin niya sa amin, mali yan. Tapos pag may ginagawa kaming tama, sasabihin niya tama. So, sobrang father figure ko talaga si coach ko.
Watch the Spikers Turf live in HD and on demand via Pilipinas Live. Enjoy the action anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com. And again, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us here for our ongoing coverage of the Spikers Turf. 1-point lead enjoyed by San Beda here.
Much better game from San Beda.
That'll get through, and we're tied at 16.
Campton now with 5 points.
Looked like there was going to be a brief stop. Looked like there was a slick portion on the floor, but balik tayo sa aksyon. That's going to drop for Bok. Not a solid hit, but pumasok pa rin.
Oh, pero you know, I think at this point, the adjustment on the side of San Beda, we did mention, ang kailangan nila ngayon, no, be able to create those points. And they are doing just that. I think that's why the score here in the second set is really, really much closer.
Campton slowed down. They're gonna call 2 touches. Well, we're gonna have an exciting end to the second, that's for sure. Dikdikan ang laban. Poquita with the serve. That's over received, and Del Pilar takes advantage. After quite a while, LaSalle has retaken the lead here, and
but nobody's smiling. Everyone has their game face on. Parang seryosong seryoso. Actually, for both teams.
And we're tied. Great blocking up front. De La Cruz was there. Not a good serve there from Bo, sending that one long. We're tied again. It's going to be a question of who's going to blink first here. Now, what does he do? Does he go for broke once again with his huge serves? Yes, he does. And he's going to get repaid.
With a little bit of help from the net. Usually these serves that touches the tip of the net gets redirected. No? Much harder to read for the receivers. But you cannot bank on that all the time.
Campton again. Will he go for another big one? LaSalle up by 1. Looks like he will. Bang! Back-to-back aces. And a timeout will have to be called here by San Beda.
Dito ka manggaling, Almario. Hard ball naman yan eh. Alam nyo na hard ball ng bola yan eh. Hindi namang tatargetan yan dyan. Kita nyo naman, ito yung bola o ito yung babaksak eh. Ginagawa na dito ka nakatayo. Naka-level kayo dyan. Sino re-receive dito? Kaya nag-iisip eh. Okay, dito ka manggaling. Ranger dito ka. Ganyan ang tayo na. Hilahin mo si Kevin dito. Kevin, pag umatras ka, dito ka lang. Yes, sige.
Cool, calm, and collected.
But he means business.
Yes, that's right.
Kailangan nilang mag-isip. I think at this point, it's really anticipating what DLSU will return. Sinasabi nga, pwestuhan din. Spoke specifically as well to Almario. They need a good first ball.
Ronquillo letting that drop outside. Better reception though. Almario did his job. Nakinig siya kay Coach De La Cruz.
Oh, he needs to. He needs to. Equally, ang ganda sana nung coverage din on the side of San Beda, but just, I guess, too strong.
Another big serve. Oh, Poquita not able to handle that one. San Beda now with the serve, trailing by 2. Important serve coming up from Bakil. One-handed set will work.
De Jesus not very picky with the sets.
That's true.
That he gets. In fact, that still worked for him.
Gloria's going to check in. The individual that we talked about during the pregame.
A lot of good talents.
Not enough. It's going to be a block point para sa San Beda, but they need this one. Fans really starting to get into it here. That is a violation.
Overreaching called on Poquita.
Now San Beda within 1. Another good serve. Much better pass there. And converting is the captain at a crucial time.
Very steady Ronquillo.
Lopez is going to check back in here. He was the starting setter in set number 1. Coming in to replace Castañeda. Cabalsa also checking in. So Poquita will also be replaced on the side of DLSU.
Ventura coming in. I think they are going for 3 attackers in front. So some adjustments will be made in terms of position.
Well, Tailudin gets denied.
Ventura scoring a point immediately upon entering the court.
Straight off the bench. He says, thank you very much. You want to challenge me? You better think again. 25-22. Second set going to DLSU. Second set was a little closer, but in the end, proving steadier down the stretch was DLSU EcoOil.
Definitely a much better game that we've seen from San Beda. This time around, they were able to deliver more in terms of offense, something that we did mention was lacking in the first set. They also managed to show us better blocking in that previous set, but I think here it was just DLSU having the right shuffling of players also that worked for them. As we look at the stats for the second set, ito yung pinag-uusapan natin, ano, better delivery when it comes to offense. San Beda with 12, DLSU with 13, but blocking was just on point for DLSU. Meron din yung San Beda, no? So that's something that hopefully they can utilize coming into the third set. But both teams also managed to minimize their errors. There were 6 giveaway points from DLSU, 5 naman from San Beda.
Third set coming up. Poquita will start things off. He opened up this match with a service error. That was in set number 1. Let's see how he starts out here.
Set number 3, while Salle is up 2 sets. Usually, ano yung nagiging ano natin, bawal mag-relax on the third set. We'll see if they can keep the same momentum, same pace. But of course, for San Beda, this really matters. So it's a crucial set for them should they want to extend this match.
That'll stay in. Well, a good start offensively here for San Beda. Lopez now with the serve. Much better pass. De Jesus getting to that one. Guerrero will send it over. Free ball. And 2-0 is the score here.
Better energy we're seeing from San Beda. Book with 7 points in this match.
Campton once again delivering another point. He's been one of the focal points offensively here for EcoOil.
Also surprisingly, he's only scored 7 points so far in this match.
Looks like they have good distribution offensively. De Jesus was trying to send that back in. Didn't get enough of it. That's gonna go just out. Second point for EcoOil. They attack De Jesus once again.
Montemayor, 7 points, or rather 8 points already in this game.
To the middle, Rodriguez keeps that inside. Good serve there from Ronquillo. De Jesus. But a violation will be called first.
Montemayor acknowledges that violation.
Bawi kagad si Montemayor.
That's a really good attitude, ano? After an error or violation, bawi agad, don't dwell on your mistake. And they do need to get this lead against Salle here in the third set.
Back row attack, going down the line, just wide. One of the few mistakes we've seen from Ronquillo. He has been very accurate.
Everyone in the white shirts trying to calm down each other. Of course, they get a good pass.
Back row attack, and it's Campton once again. De Jesus with a serve. Lopez to the pin. Campton denied. To the middle. Denied once again. Bump serve. Will they try to challenge?
I think no challenge here on the side, but the blocking of San Beda is really challenging the offense of Salle.
I agree. Much better. Catching another break is De La Salle there. Ang sakit nun para sa San Beda.
Oo,
Dapat
sayang.
buhay pa yung puntos eh.
It seems to be a problem for them at this point. Siguro too much eagerness, ano, na abutin yung bola. Now lumalapit sila sa net. Wasted point there.
Big shot there from Bo. It's now time for a brief break as San Beda is up 8-6.
Anthony and Ann, I had the opportunity to chat with Rui Ventura, a freshman and opposite hitter from DLSU EcoOil. Rui shared insights about how he and the other rookies seamlessly adapted the game, crediting the clarity and focus on technicality of Coach Jose Roque and Coach Arnold Lanyog's coaching system. As the UAAP approaches, DLSU aims for unity among the team and for all their skills, whatever year they're in, to be at par with one another. Rui emphasizes the importance of action over words, advocating for obedience and preparation for the challenges ahead. Now let's get back to set 3 with enthusiasm. Let's not forget to answer the Pilipinas Live app poll.
Thanks, IE. Back to the action here in De La Salle. Trying to get back into this one. Was there a check? No, there wasn't. No block touch, and it is now a 3-point lead for San Beda.
If there is anything San Beda is doing right, I think their blocking is really intimidating the attackers of DLSU at this point. But the coverage of DLSU at the very least is helping them. It's just that they're unable to score the point, but I think Captain heard me.
Going to a combination there, and that will stop the bleeding, so to speak. Poquita with the serve. That's great blocking. There was no sweeper back there.
Good deflection at the back.
Another nice float serve there from Poquita. That is down. Now Lopez back there to serve. Ooh, great block. That's pushed to the back. Smart play from Campton.
Also now opting for these drops. Most of the strong attacks getting blocked by San Beda.
Now Campton here with his booming serves. He had back-to-back aces in set number 2. That time, straight into the net though.
See the frustration.
Now Balk with a serve. Just pushed over. Montemayor slowed down. And a violation will be called. That might be on Del Pilar or De Jesus.
Everyone is so active at the net that most of the violations that we are seeing in this match is really touching the net.
Quickly put down there by Del Pilar. Gets La Salle to within 2.
Del Pilar, 13 points, 9 from his attacks, 4 block points.
That'll get through. Funny, yung dalawang pinag-usapan natin, si Cabalsa rin sa kabilang panig, hindi masyadong pinapalaro.
Oh, it's a different set of players that we're seeing at the moment, but also goes to show that maraming pwedeng i-shuffle at maraming pwedeng i-rotate for both teams as we again see a violation called on DLSU.
It's now a 4-point lead opened up here by San Beda. Powerful hit there from De Jesus, using the blockers to pick up a point.
But I must say, again, I may sound like a broken record, but really the blocking of San Beda, really much better here in this set.
Oh, definitely much improved. Good serve there from Ronquillo. And look at that attack once again. Montemayor in between the blockers.
Montemayor is not one of the tallest players you'll see on the floor, but very high accuracy when it comes to his offense.
De Jesus. Now an opportunity here. That's going to bring us to our technical timeout. And it has been total domination here in the middle part of set number 3 as San Beda opens up a 5-point lead.
Hopefully, makapag-perform kami ng mas maganda. Pero, syempre, di naman namin pinipressure yung sarili namin since yung training program namin is parang nasa recovering stage pa lang kami. So, sana umabot kami at the end. Kumbaga, magkaroon kami ng magandang momentum sa simula ng tournament. And pag nakakuha kami ng magandang momentum at tumagal pa kami, maganda talaga yung kakalabasan nito. Hindi ako nagdududa sa team na to.
Watch the Spikers Turf live in HD and on demand via Pilipinas Live. Enjoy the action anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com. See, Pimio, they're still in the recovery stage, so to speak, of their training. So you can imagine, pa-peak pa lang sila.
Oh, and they are trusting the process. Sabi nga niya, if all falls into place, and without a doubt, it will be good for them. And meanwhile, this has been the best set played by San Beda here in this match. They've managed to control and contain DLSU, and one of the key people that has delivered the points here for San Beda is Montemayor. Now 13 points in this match, 12 attack points, 1 block.
Quick play. Gloria is getting ready to check in. So Rodriguez will take a seat. Ito yung pinag-usapan natin during the pregame.
Earlier, ipinasok din siya, and he did serve for DLSU.
Patuloy pa rin ang opensa rito ng San Beda.
Parang diesel ata itong San Beda. Took them a while to heat up.
Salle says, we will gladly take that. But it's still a 4-point lead enjoyed here by San Beda. Poquita now serving.
You know, it's a strong front line for La Salle at the moment. We have Ronquillo, Del Pilar, and Campton. But they first need a good pass, but Campton delivers immediately.
Taking advantage of that little gap there between the blockers and the net. Attacking Lopez and Munsing.
Munsing a little bit late in that block.
That's out. Back-to-back points put together here by De La Salle. They're going to ask for a challenge here. They said there was a block touch. We'll find out. This time, no signal from the players from EcoOil a while ago, and that this happened in the first set. If you're just joining us now, similar situation at even before the challenge. Sabi ng La Salle sa San Beda, wag na kayo mag-challenge because
there was a touch.
There was a touch. Inamin na nila. Pero ngayon, wala silang sinasabi. So, I guess they feel it was high. It was touched though by Del Pilar.
Good successful challenge here for San Beda, allowing them to take the lead further here in the third set.
Another good serve from Lopez. Campton scores again. He's got to be in double digits.
That was an excellent combination play for DLSU. I think they realized na hirap silang magpalusot on the side of San Beda. They needed to change things up a bit, and that combination play worked for them. Campton, 13 points.
Over reception. Quickly put down there by Del Pilar.
Seemed a little bit mistimed actually for Del Pilar. Parang nauna siyang tumalon, but with his hang time, he was able to still successfully score that point.
Now Campton. The last time he came up to serve, it went straight into the net. There's another one.
And you would see that actually if you observe the throw. That last attempt from Campton, he didn't have the best throw for his jump serve.
Put down there by the captain, and Ronquillo says, I brought my team to within 2. Rodriguez will check back in, Gloria out. Maglinaw papasok. In place of Del Pilar.
Coming off the bench, hopefully will not add on to the already 11 service errors of DLSU. That was a good serve.
And De La Salle within 1 now. No timeout seems to be called. Want to be called by Coach De La Cruz. He's letting the players play. Maglinaw again. That's overset. Same with that. And Ronquillo says that was all me. Sarmiento will check in, Munsing out. Sarmiento here with the serve. San Beda up by 2. Ooh, not a good serve.
Ooh. Malamig pa off the bench.
People don't realize how hard that is.
And we are in an air-conditioned venue.
Talagang nanlalamig po siya.
Oh.
It's now the captain with the serve. Montemayor. Not the best of attacks. Going high hands was De Jesus, and we are tied at 21.
He is happy with that point. Look at this, off the blocker. And it is a much needed point.
And they get it.
No blocker there for DLSU. Rodriguez knew that and was apologizing to the coaches.
Big serve goes through. De Jesus delivers once again, and we are tied at 22.
De Jesus really utilizing the blockers of San Beda. I think he has recognized from the series of attempts that they've had earlier. Talagang nababantayan sila. So now he has to find a way na palabasin yung bola, or in that case, make sure malaki yung impact.
Oh, Campton trying to get there. Now up by 1 is San Beda. Back to Campton. That one is long.
Oh, that one overruled by our first referee, our official, saying that it fell within the court of DLSU.
Wow, the linesman said it was out. Overruled by our first referee.
I think well, the first referee seemed sure. He has a good vantage point. And it did land within the court.
Wow, that was way in.
Wow. Great performance here by San Beda here in the third set.
Campton slowed down there. Back row attack. And San Beda's gonna get set number 3. 25-22. Real steady down the stretch. Watch it there once again as we head into a fourth here at the Paco Arena. San Beda putting up a gallant stand there and taking the third, 25-22.
Definitely redeeming themselves after their loss in the first two sets. We did mention how San Beda has changed the pace of how they played in the third set, really challenging DLSU. And I think one of the key factors that really led to their win, more aggressive offense on the side of San Beda. Kung kanina, they were more of waiting for the errors of La Salle. Clearly, in the third set, we have quite a number of players. We did mention Montemayor, Bok, Bakil, Tahiludin, all of them contributing in this match. As we look at the statistics for set number 3, and this is what spelled the difference for San Beda. 19 attack points as opposed to DLSU's 15. I think though walang score no nakikita tayo for blocking, La Salle has 2, San Beda has no block points, but clearly their blocking has been on point in that previous set, challenging the attackers of La Salle. Siguro hindi na score, but definitely gave La Salle a hard time.
Yes, they did. In fact, I was very surprised. There were no block points, but the blocking in the third set was just out of this world for San Beda.
Now we take a look at some of our top scorers so far in this match. Of course, we expect that they would deliver for both squads. For DLSU, it's Del Pilar, 14 points. Campton close with 13. De Jesus with 12. Ronquillo with 9. Meanwhile, on the side of San Beda, we have Montemayor with 15 points. Bok with 11. Bakil with 7. Tahiludin with 5.
Great stretch there by the Captain Roos just to keep this point alive. But in the end, Campton says, give me my 14th point. Poquita now serving. That stays in.
Only a single block for DLSU, leaving Montemayor an easy time to score that point.
Nice dig by Roos. From the back row, yes! Bok with the serve. Del Pilar dug. Montemayor again. That one will go out.
The struggle continues for DLSU. We're talking about their offense. And again, kahit hindi nakakapuntos pa sa block points itong San Beda, they've done very well there at the net.
And they're now up 4-1 in the early stages of set number 4. That will go out. Campton, he's had 3 straight service errors dating back to set number 3.
He apologizes to his coach, but again, ito yung high risk na kanyang serve.
Munsing now. Guerrero not able to get there in time. Another point here for San Beda. And now they're up by 4.
Look at this net defense from San Beda.
And a timeout will now be called by EcoOil.
Kontrolado naman natin yung pasa kaso iba lang yung paano tayo po mag-execute ng atake. Diba? Na ipapasa pero hindi natin alam kung paano natin i-execute yung play natin. Masyadong basang-basa na. Kasi doon yung binibigay doon sa tao. Ewan natin paraan, di ba? Ibuka natin masyadong siksik sa gitna. Buka.
Teka, regroup lang tayo ha. Tara. Let's go. Hey, ano mo?
So really just some minor adjustments expected by Coach Roque. Munsing now will serve. His team up by 4. That one sprayed wild by Montemayor.
He apologizes, but you know, he's done very well here in this match. He's already scored 15 points and very good success rate actually at 63%. So 14 out of his 22 attempts have been successful.
Del Pilar with a service error. So back-to-back service errors. Campton and then Del Pilar. Balik na naman sa 4 ang lamang ng San Beda.
Probably a big disappointment right now for Coach Roque. Not expecting that this would be the turnout of this 4th set.
Rossman mishits that one.
And we heard it, no, in that huddle, sabi nga nila, regroup tayo. I think they just needed some time to pause, talk a bit. Right now, everything that is happening on the side of San Beda is working for them. But a lifting is called on that drop.
They were saying that was a little bit more than a power tip.
Oo, parang hinawakan. Not just a tip. Parang holding. Trying to clarify that with our officials. But the call remains.
And that is not a call you can challenge.
Sabi nila amin talaga yun because of that service error.
8-5 as we get to our first technical timeout.
Anthony and Coach Ariel de la Cruz mentioned to the boys to enjoy the momentum they're having. More than winning, it's about being comfortable on the court once they overcome the jitters of playing against the top team. Coach Ariel said lalabas naman yung confidence na ipakita nila sa last game nila. On the technical side of things, solid net defense ang hinahanap sa kanila given the strong wing spikers of DLSU EcoOil. Now we can see both teams dominate the net and also the Pilipinas live app ball. Let's go back to set 4, Anthony Nan.
Thanks a lot. Well, tama naman yung sinabi ni Coach De La Cruz. You need to be able to build on that momentum. And at the same time, I guess he also admitted to IE about the fact that Parang medyo kabado nga yung kanyang mga players in that first set.
And at this point, actually, we've seen such a huge shift, no, in the third set. Also starting here in the fourth set. But eto na. Sana yung sinasabi ng mga coaches, nako, pag nag-error, sana hindi naman parang metro ng taxi na sunod-sunod. Let's see if they can recover quickly because they had a comfortable lead earlier. But now Salle inching closer.
The thing I didn't like about that last huddle of theirs during the technical timeout was everyone, including the coaching staff, were still talking about that bad call.
Yeah, it wasn't regrouping or, you know, maybe talking about what they can do more of as they return.
Because lamang nga kayo dito sa set na to, but at the same time, still a lot of points to be played. It's only 9-7.
Let's see if they can. I guess now ito na yung errors, no? The errors that we are talking about. There's still a 1-point lead.
Rodriguez now with the serve. Salle, after trailing by 4, now just down by 1. Another service error.
There is something at the service line, I think, on the side of the court.
Tatlo na yan para sa Salle.
Sunod-sunod, ano? Every time they are going for the serve, it goes straight into the net. Meanwhile, I think they will bank on the presence of their strong attackers.
Ronquillo, not enough.
That's gotta hurt. Sayang yung hinabol ng DLSU. Now they are throwing away the points.
And San Beda says, keep it going. Tatanggapin at tatanggapin namin yan. Here's that good blocking once again. But sabi naman ng Salle, it's our turn. As Del Pilar and Campton conspiring on that one. Combination is going to work. But together with a violation on DLSU, point will be given to San Beda.
San Beda trying to organize themselves in order to be able to maintain this lead against Salle.
Campton scores again.
No, they haven't given a set to Del Pilar. I'm looking at his numbers, and he scored 14 points in this game. 91% success rate when it comes to attack conversion. So he's been efficient, but again, he's a little attacker, so they would need a good first ball. But before that, I guess keeping the ball alive from the attacks coming from San Beda.
Rossman delivers there. Munsing serving.
We have some clarifications here from our officials.
Nasa kabila na. Nasa kabila.
Call is not in favor of DLSU.
Balik sa apat ang kalamangan dito ng San Beda. They continue their great serving. Ronquillo puts it down.
One blocker there for Ronquillo as...
Oh, Campton came over to the second referee and said something.
Nahatol na eh, ha? Pagka susunod, captain na lang ang ano, bigyan kita ng warning, ha?
He's definitely going to get a card for this one. That's a no-no. Clearly. Bawi kaagad ang San Beda, courtesy of Bakil.
No blockers there for Bakil. Very late.
Montemayor, good serve. Pasok agad si Rodriguez. And now Salle within 3. You can see the anger in their eyes.
Nobody's smiling. They are very serious and game face on.
Back row attack. Will score. That's going to bring us to this technical timeout. San Beda looking menacing. Watch the Spikers Turf live in HD and on demand via Pilipinas Live. Enjoy the action anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com. Book will score again, increasing that lead further to 5.
Blocking not present here for DLSU. I think that is what is missing right now.
Combination play will work. De Jesus steadily picking up more points.
But just as he scores, he moves to the service line. Now there are 2 attackers in the front line for DLSU.
Book, yes. The momentum has swung to the other side here, and
if you're watching or just tuned in, you wouldn't even think that it is actually San Beda that is down 2 sets.
Munsing will score.
They are enjoying this game.
And now a timeout will be called here by Coach Roque.
Puro tayo, okay lang. Ayusin natin. Pero walang, puro dagdag. Hindi kayo nagkumagawa talaga. Nagkakanya-kanya na tayo. Ayaw nyo makinig sa isa't isa. Ayaw nyo pagkatiwalaan yung isa't isa. Diba? Ang nangyayari, gusto nyo, kayo lang sikilot. Sino na yung pwedeng kumilos? Sikilot. Kung sino yung magtatrabaho, sino na magtatrabaho. Ayaw magtulungan. Tara, patay tayo. Let's go! Patay sana ba? Let's go!
Good evening, Philippines. Thank you very much for joining us here for our coverage of Spikers Turf. This is the Invitational Conference. We're coming to you live here on Pilipinas Live. Anthony Stay together with Andre Mulyakanda. And if you're just joining our coverage earlier, the match that ended, Ateneo won the first 2 sets, and then they went on to lose the next 3 to Philippine Army. And right now, dominating fashion. La Salle winning the first 2, 25-18, 25-22. But they fell short in the third, 22-25. And now they're down by 5, 19-14. Maglina will check in. Let's see if he can add a spark here to the charge of EcoOil. That'll get through. And that will score.
Everything just going right for San Beda.
Not wanting to jinx San Beda, but it looks like we're going to go to a 5th.
Here they seem to be playing without any pressure. Like they've got nothing to lose. Very light, not tense at all.
Munsing couldn't get that properly to a teammate. But still, the body language and is so different from both La Salle and San Beda.
And you see that La Salle actually is quiet right now, no? Maybe trying to figure out how they can turn things around to work in their favor.
They look flustered. Munsing, that's out of his reach. And Lopez says that was on me.
Set was too high for Munsing. 2 wasted points there for San Beda, but for DLSU, they will take that. They need at least 4 more points to tie this with San Beda.
Well, San Beda can't relax. They are still down 2-1. That is what they need to do.
Montemayor, highly efficient.
(21-16). Good serve from Bok. Put down easily by Ronquillo.
Now, if you're La Salle, you have to start playing smart. I mean, we've seen how the blocking of San Beda has really challenged their attackers. So this move from Ronquillo, seeing that opportunity, works very well. But they will need more of that.
Put down once again by De Jesus. And here comes the last ditch stand here in set number 4. At sabi ni Coach De La Cruz, teka lang.
Tatlo yan. Sino spiker dyan? Munsing, Montemayor, Bok, Rosman. Si Rosman lagay mo. Dito ka magkombinasyon. Magpabiko ano. Rosman, abang ka dito. Pag sumabay dito sa dalawang kombinasyon, sabay bato rito, si Canton mag-isa. Kailangan lang natin matibay ang receive. Good pass lang. Sige, usap kayo.
21-18. 3 points separating these squads. San Beda 4 points away from sending this to a deciding 5th. I'm curious to see what Campton's going to do here with his serve.
They've had
Does he
challenges.
just put it in? Or
Has to be.
will he go for another one of his dagger shots?
He does.
He took some off that one.
Wow.
That's going to cut the lead down to 2.
The captain. It's crunch time for DLSU. Meanwhile, for San Beda, it's finding that right move to at least hold it off for DLSU. But again, DLSU would like to maintain this unblemished record that they have at the moment. Campton. He wanted to pull his hair out already.
He's beside himself.
What is happening? I mean, if they would probably tally all these service errors in today's match.
One thing, just making sure of this one. Gonna rely on their blocking, but going high hands is Ronquillo. Maglinaw will check out. Gloria will come in together with Rodriguez as Del Pilar will take a seat. Gloria, one of the instrumental players in their last victory. Coming in here for serving duties. Big block there. And EcoOil is within 1.
Gotta give credit to the captain, really owning the net.
And here comes Cabalsa, who we discussed during the pregame.
Now there will be a bit of pressure, of course, coming off cold, no, from the bench. But let's see what he can deliver for San Beda.
Put down there by Bakil.
Great read by Bakil. Yeah, at this moment, it's not all about those strong attacks.
Montemayor will be sent in. Cabalsa back out. That was a very long stint.
But I think right now, naninigurado itong si coach.
Chance here to get the set point. Free ball. And they convert.
DLSU stunned with the turnout of this game.
It's set point. Montemayor, big serve. Backer attack. They said it was a block touch. Why not challenge?
It is going to be challenged, I think, but our linesman did signal a touch.
Why not challenge? You still have one anyway.
And I think at this point, they've got nothing to lose.
Exactly.
They need 1 point, though, to close out this set. Could go work in their favor without having to exert much effort.
Well, they can hear the footsteps, that's for sure. And they'd like this extra brief lull.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no touch. Seems like that was really on its way out.
They have challenged thrice, and they've won all of their challenges here in the match. And we are going to a 5th and deciding set when we come back. And yes, we are going into a 5th.
All these games, of course, we know matter for all these teams. Only the top 2 for each pool will cross over and play into the quarterfinals. And we see most of the teams really fighting to get more wins.
Well, the fans loving it. Why not? More volleyball. Fifth and final set here for this Sunday. 5th and final set for my partner, Anne.
It is.
Munsing scores first.
Gotta love the energy on the side of San Beda.
It begs the question though, Anne, where was that energy in sets 1 and 2?
Mukhang diesel itong San Beda. They are so alive here in this set, but so is Del Pilar.
Ito na, bawi na kaagad ang Lasal. What will Campton do here with this serve? Made sure of that one. Going high hands. Ronquillo will score, and it's De La Salle University up 2-1.
The captain has been very steady in moments when the team needs the point. It was the points, but it was just not enough in the earlier sets.
Campton took some off that last serve. Did the same here. Munsing denied. Back to Munsing.
My fault,
And
napapinto lang
they
ako.
will
My fault. Re-replay ko.
replay the point. Inadvertent whistle.
Nasayangan, no? We saw the reaction on the side of San Beda. Sayang yung ball in play.
Well, they say, baka magkamali si Campton. He's had so many service errors. That time, pinasok na naman ulit lang niya. Book. That comes back. Balik kay Book. That time into the net. And it is now De La Salle up 3-1.
If you're rooting for San Beda, of course, you are hoping that they won't run out of fuel after trying to catch up in the third and the fourth sets. But if you're rooting for La Salle, of course, you want them to be able to recover and continue on this fifth set. Of course, we know that this is a much shorter set.
Another mistake there on serve. 3 aces for Campton. But also, at least 5 service mistakes. High risk, high reward nga. Ang sabi ni Ann. Looking to tie things up. Better blocking by La Salle. Nice support, Rossman. Will get denied though. "4-2" is our tally. Del Pilar now with a serve. Much better pass by Russ. But look at that booming shot. It is now a 3-point lead. Malinao scoring there. Tahiludin will check in for Rossman.
Quite impressive showing by DLSU. 15 block points already in this game. San Beda with 4.
Poor serve there. That was a float serve and still not getting it in. Well, the crowd here inside the Paca Arena on the edge of their seats, and I'm sure all of you out there are too. Nice dig from Munsing. Bawi kaagad ang San Beda, and they come to within 1.
Once again, Montemayor flying high, scoring with that attack.
Another classic match unfolding right before your very eyes. Munsing with the serve. His team just down by 1.
You know, whatever the turnout of this match, we are on our 5th set anyway, so it could go either way. But for La Salle, really, I'm looking at the numbers right now, Anthony, and La Salle has 18 service errors throughout the match, while San Beda has 8.
Malinao comes up with another point here in our deciding 5th, and looks like he's built for these moments.
Pressure moments.
Kapitan serving.
But also itong si captain has delivered in the crucial points of this match and even gets that ace. The leadership that we are seeing from Ronquillo. Tahimik lang very quiet, but you see he is helping the team with the points, very efficient.
He's got another serve coming up. Much better pass. Free ball. Put down there. (7-4). Little discussion there. Lead's been cut down. But it's increased once again. Why not go to the hot hand as the teams will change ends? Three-point lead enjoyed here by DLSU.
As they change court, you see Salle really talking amongst themselves. Likewise, San Beda is trying to catch up here in the 5th set. Maglinaw, a good addition to the 6 players on the court.
And Maglinaw will be serving here.
Just checking the rotation for both teams, if they are in the right position.
And here we go. Back to the action. That's a quick reply here from Bakil.
The single block really won't be able to stop that hit from Bakil.
Muhammad to the serve. It's an ace.
What has happened there? Nobody owning that ball. Lack of communication as well. But Guerrero saying, okay, that is mine.
Tahiludin, another serve. Campton getting sky high for that one. Gloria will re-enter as Rodriguez exits for a bit. Pipe attack.
That's a point for MKA.
That went straight for us.
To the monitor. But, you know, good effort in trying to keep the ball alive. Sinasama na tayo sa aksyon.
Oo nga eh. That's put down there. And we are tied at 9.
This game can really go either way. Race to 15, literal race to 15.
Good serve from Bakil. Del Pilar with a mistake.
A very crucial mistake. We did talk about how he is such an efficient attacker. 91%, at least earlier in the sets that they've played.
San Beda now with the lead.
You know, if they do win this game, definitely a much deserved win for San Beda.
Campton says, hold your horses.
Not gonna allow that, says Campton. This is a good rotation for DLSU. 3 attackers in the front line. But San Beda,
they take the upper hand once again at 11-10. Ito na, sabi nga nila, matira na matibay. Serving the setter Lopez. Campton again, flying and scoring. These are one of those games, and you just feel sorry for the loser. If you could just give both of them the victory, why not? They both deserve it.
And you see them fighting all the way to the very end. Again, this is a much shorter set, 15 points, to close out the match. So it's very important to keep it close, and both teams have managed to do so.
And it's now advantage De La Salle.
Kailangan lang natin makareceive tayo. Pilitin natin dalhin dito sa gitna yung bola. Ha? Sino nasa harap, striker? Ako. Kevin, Book, Munsing. Kevin, abang ka lang dito. Okay. Itong dalawa pa kombinasyon mo. Ha? Book, pwede ka dito. Munsing. Dito ka tumalon sa tapat niya. Ha? Book, sumunod ka lang dito. Ha? Gandaan natin yung receive. SBU!
12-11 is our tally. A slim 1-point lead enjoyed by De La Salle. They're having fun. Everybody's having fun. And I'm sure everybody watching out there just enjoying the action.
It's been such a long game. I think this is where fatigue already comes in.
She was praying. Serve goes in for Campton. Guerrero got to that one. And Ronquillo with a power tip.
Keeping it simple, the captain.
Two-point lead enjoyed by EcoOil. One of La Salle's heroes. Campton now sends that into the net.
You know, I wonder what it would be like in training when they go back. And I mean, earlier, I don't have the count right now, but we did mention already 18 service errors for DLSU, not including those that we've seen here in the set.
Over reception, and we are tied at 13.
Not the best time to crumble and just give up. Obviously, both teams wanting to get the win.
So that's back-to-back miscues by Campton. He apologizes quickly and says, let's get back into the fray. Ronquillo stopped. Chance here. Maglinaw using the blockers, and it's now match point for EcoOil.
What a game!
De Jesus will check in for Del Pilar. It has been a long, drawn-out affair. De Jesus with a serve, sends that one long.
Oh, look at his face after he realized that went long. They could have had it.
So dodging one bullet is San Beda. Sarmiento will check in.
Now first to score 16, but you know, talking about service errors, I've updated numbers. Salle with 20 service errors in this match. San Beda with 8.
There's another one. Sarmiento
9.
actually checked in a while ago and did the same thing, an error.
Ooh, such a costly error there for San Beda.
It's match point once again for DLSU EcoOil. The captain now with the serve. Will he have nerves of steel on this serve?
You see everyone at the venue now standing up, awaiting. This could be final point.
Nope.
But it is not yet over.
So Ventura will check back out.
Whew. Even I am holding on to my seat.
Who will blink? Rodriguez scores, and it's match point number 3 for De La Salle University.
Maglinaw now at the service line could be the match point here for DLSU.
Gets it in. Pipe attack will keep this one alive.
A lot of extended sets played today.
Muhammad again serving. Good pass. Campton sends it down. It's called out.
But a touch, according to our official.
Will they challenge? Doesn't look like there will be a challenge.
Yep. They take that call as we see some substitution here for DLSU.
Rodriguez with the serve. Match point number 4. Nice stretch. Where's the violation?
A net violation.
Well, they'll challenge. Why not?
Campton saying he didn't touch the net.
This could end the match if they win the challenge.
Campton
It might be a little bit anticlimactic if that happens.
That is true, but he seemed quite confident.
And he was actually, earlier in this match, was the first player during the challenge of San Beda to say, don't challenge because there really was a touch on our side.
So he seems honest.
Mukhang honest. Mukhang honest.
Oh, but he did. Touch the tape of the net. But you know, it is highly possible. Ang bilis ng pangyayari. He did touch the ball. Probably unable to tell the difference. Ano ba nahawakan ko, yung net or yung bola? But look at that frustration in his face.
But hats off to our officials. Eagle eyes. Catching that infraction. Again, we're tied at 17. Back to Campton. Bawi siya kaagad. And we bring in match point number 5.
You know, a lot of players from both squads, actually. We have seen them shine in this game.
Quick attack there, getting above the defense.
Could be any team winning this match. Nobody giving up.
Guerrero was trying to get that. He couldn't have got into that. Why don't we just play till tomorrow? Everybody's enjoying anyway.
Looking at the bleachers, the fans, the audience already on their feet.
Balik sila kay Campton. And he scores once again. Match point number 6. I'm running out of fingers.
We spoke about how this set is only up to 15.
What does he do here with a serve? Just made sure it went in. Bok scores.
The first one who blinks, I think. Wala nang kumukurap. You see, both these teams, game faces on.
Maglinaw delivers. Match point number 7. I'm sounding like a broken record in match points. Del Pilar serving. Going to the other side, that was checked. That was clear.
Really very impressive game from Montemayor.
With a block touch there, we are tied at 20. No, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't the first of the 4th set. This is the 5th.
I was so wrong to say hanggang 15 lang ito, but look at this extension.
They go to the other side, and again, it's the captain delivering huge numbers. Defense was late there, and EcoOil making them pay. Will the 8th match point be the one? Yes, it will be.
That block point gives DLSU this win.
But you know, nothing. San Beda's really got to be proud of the way they came back. They lost the first 2 sets. The first set was quite handily, 25-18. pero nakabalik pa rin sila and they made a real game out of this one.
Definitely an exciting match. Nothing to be ashamed of. Heads up high para dito sa San Beda. Such great attitude. And you see them happy as well. Pinaglaban nila itong game na to. Not enough to give DLSU its first loss. But both teams, look at this. Sportsmanship.
Tremendous effort from both these squads. As we said, Ann, you hate to see one of these two teams come out with a loss because talagang they really gave it their all.
Look,
just the breaks of the game.
Exactly. Look at the score. We extended the short fifth set. That's how much both these teams really wanted to win this game. A lot of players that really delivered as well in the crucial moments.
You see how tired Ronquillo was? He was coming to our table to sign. He should have gone to the scorer's desk. But you see, ganun sila kapagod dahil talagang binuhos na nila lahat ng posibleng pwede mangyari. And that's why he's going to be a little bit late for this interview as he now joins Ai.
Anthony, and this is the last game of our Sunday quadruple header, and with that intense extended 5-setter match, the emerging winner is DLSU EcoOil against MKA San Beda, and with me is player of the game, none other than their captain himself, JM Ronquillo. Congratulations, JM. At what point in time did you manage to rise to the occasion? Ano yung nasa utak nyo towards the end game, lalo na that was 8 match points?
Kasi parang nawalan lang kami ng kumpiyansa na shaky yung ano namin, yung galaw namin. So parang since kakabalik lang ulit namin first 6 sa tournament talaga. So parang kinapaka pa ulit muna namin yung galaw namin. So yun.
At totoo yun, na-miss ng fans ang seniors ng DLSU. But with that, it was indeed a crucial game from the start. You said it, and you were down by 2 sets sa 3rd and 4th. So kamusta yung pagbawi by the end?
Nung nakuhanan kami ng 2 sets, parang yung moral namin talaga medyo na down talaga. So parang medyo mahirap para pag-isahin ulit yung team. So buti naman nag-connect din sa huli. And ang importante lang naman talaga kasi is gustuhin talaga ng bawat isa manalo.
At kita natin na ginusto nyo yung panalo. Nakuha nyo yung endgame. Congratulations again. 3-0 for DLSU EcoOil. Let's go back to Ann and Anthony.
Thanks a lot, Ai. Well, as you can see, medyo na-shaken talaga yung kanilang confidence after the very good first 2 sets. But in the end, ang importante, they still got the W.
Match could have gone either way, but kudos to both teams. It was an exciting match that we've witnessed today. Salle remains with an unblemished record. 3 wins, no loss so far.
And now we got the numbers.
Look at the statistics. Very close. 15 attack points for DLSU, 13 for San Beda. But what really spelled the difference here is the 5 block points of DLSU. Yun lang, no, Anthony? If you look at it, kind of offset by the number of giveaway points also that naibigay nila, no, for San Beda. But nonetheless, that is, you know, still DLSU winning that set, fighting hard to close out the 5th set that extended all the way up to 22.
Our games this coming Wednesday. You can see we begin at 11 in the morning all the way up to 5 in the afternoon. It's going to be Letran up against St. Gerard will be our final game. There are a lot of games on slate on November 15 right here at the Paco Arena once again. That's going to do it for coverage. In behalf of my partner and Remulla Kanda, Anthony Sai saying thanks for joining us, everybody. Till next Wednesday, take care. Have a good week ahead. God bless.